Hey everybody, welcome back to OMGTV, and y'all, it's Friday. Oh my goodness, yes. But before we get started, if you like Rainbow High, Shadow High, and OMG, subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. And if you know somebody else who likes these things, send my channel to them so they can do the same. If you're new here, welcome back to my channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You already know this episode was lit, y'all. I am too hyped. Okay, y'all, so you already know last episode was kind of like, man, we had the little kiss, almost kiss scene, and, the twins, the Devious twins, had their song and all of that stuff. But, us that have been watching it for a good minute really wanted to see something like blow us away, right? And they saved it for this episode because, y'all, let me tell you, I screamed like 4 times during this episode. No lie. No lie. Okay, so let's get started talking about this episode. Harper, Daria, Poppy, Natasha, and Delilah are in this class for songwriting, and it's being hosted by Shadow High's Neon Shadow, Harley Limestone. And so, everybody's excited because she's this big star. Everybody knows who she is. Now, let me just say how happy I am that Delilah is finally getting some more shine on here because she's just so adorable and she's so shy and she's so meek, but I love her character so much. And she walks over to Natasha, and I don't know why. I kind of felt like, I know Delilah wasn't throwing no shade, but she was like, I can't wait to hear the rest of your song. And Natasha, who would have thought that she didn't know the rest of her song? I could have sworn that she had literally had a whole song together, but apparently she didn't. So, yeah, she's like, I can't wait for it either. Girl, we knew something was up with you when you wasn't even at the auditions. You were on screen. So, yeah, we knew something was up with you anyway. And then you see Harley, she comes in and, they're going crazy. She's the rock queen of Shadow High and they all like her. So, and she is, beautiful. We've seen her before. So, yeah, let's keep going, y'all. Now, look at this next scene. Who in the world is that? I have no idea. Like, first my mom was like, is that one of the Royal Three? But no, she's got white hair, so no, that's not her. And you see Jewel is styling her, and she has no name, but she's amazing. So, y'all, I think we just got our first look at the collector doll that should be coming really soon. So, wow. She looks really, really pretty. I love her hair. I love her makeup. Her earrings are cute. They kind of remind me of, I want to say, maybe Sabrina St. Clouds. I'm not sure. But anyway, I love her dress. It's got the bedazzled, like the jewels on it. And she's got this really pretty necklace. And it's just like a really beautiful dress. Like, you see it, like it has like this iridescent shimmer to it. The bottom of it has the jewels all over it. Her shoes are really cute. Like, yeah, she's amazing. And I could see this being a collector doll. And, imagine her being in your hands. Imagine her being inside the box. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep going because Jewel is, Jewel is awesome too. Like, she's sitting up there and she's getting her ready and she's telling her, you're a celebrity stylist. You need to be dressed like a celebrity yourself. You need to feel like one too. And so, yeah. So, Ainsley comes in and she's like, wow, if that's what you're wearing, I can't wait to see what Jewel makes for the actual competitors. So she's throwing some shade in there herself. And Jewel's like, well, you might have forgotten since you switched schools and everything, but Rainbow High always does the utmost. Yeah. And then, Miss No Name, I don't know what her name is. She's like, okay, enough of the drama. Let's get this real work done. And so, yeah, so next up is the Royal Three for their fitting. And then, y'all, the shade just keeps getting thrown left and right. Ainsley's like, yeah, I agree with you. Like, you need to keep a tight schedule because us at Shadow High know how to do that. Like, girl, the shade. Yo, Ainsley got a lot of people coming at her neck just for being, for switching. So, she got an uphill battle, y'all. Alright, so now next scene, Avery comes in. She got an attitude problem. What's wrong with her? She's still mad at Ainsley. Like, it's time to get over it. It is. So she sees the Royal Three. She's like, Royal Three, no time for autographs. Let's get the going. And they looking like, geez, just chill. And see, you see this episode is just giving us all of this, like just left and right, like trying to sneak little stuff in. Yo, that's a new boy character. Now, is he gonna get a doll? I don't know, most likely, but he better get a doll before Emerald. That's all I'm gonna say. Period. But anyway, let's talk about him real quick. So he is, like a lavender color, like the same color as the Royal Threes. I believe that's Tessa. And he's had his shirt is like a darker color, but he has a upside down R and a upright R. Just a t-shirt. He's got the same haircut. Lord have mercy. He got the same haircut as Ash and as River. I mean, aren't we over this hairstyle? Like, is that just like the generic boy hairstyle? I hate to say that, but like, come on. I don't want to see that one again. I'm so sick of that hair. I'm sorry, y'all. If you agree with me, leave a comment down below. But, I mean, I like it on Ash because, Ash is dope. But do we really need to see a whole nother hairstyle like that? But anyway, I mean, he's not a bad character. But he, obviously you see him. He's got the eyes for Tessa. So, there's something going on right there. And yeah, he's part of the group. He's part of some group, so he might be part of the Kingsley boys, like we saw in the other episode where they were announcing who was in the semifinals. So let's see. Let's keep going, y'all. So back to the workshop. Natasha's like, and she just slide this in, like, when can we finish the second part of my song? Like, what? Really? You didn't write a whole song? And they're like, how much of the song do you have? She's like, well, what I performed is what I have. Harper stood up like, the semifinals are tomorrow. What are you doing? Like, girl, get it together. Now, they're in a writing class, and so she's taking this opportunity to ask for everybody's help to write her song. And Harper ain't feeling it, and I feel you, Harper, because I would have walked out too, not gonna lie. Like, this is not all about you, Natasha. We all in this. We're all competing, and I'm not finna sit here and write your song for you. No, you should have did that. You should have thought about that. That's how I feel. That's what I would have did. But, a couple of the girls in the class were like, oh, I don't mind writing her song for her, and, oh, wait a minute, y'all. Harper walked out like, and she's gonna take all the credit for it. See, you see what I'm saying, Harper? I see you. We eye to eye, because, honey, I would not have done that either. Okay? Now, Harley is going to go ahead and use that opportunity to teach her class, like, to get some writing teaching in. So, Daria's like, is this even allowed? So, yeah, nah, Natasha, I don't feel you on that. That was wrong, girl. That was wrong. And, y'all, next scene, our girls, the divas, are finally seen on screen, and they are beautiful. You hear me? They are absolutely stunning, each one of them. Okay, so anyway, Ainsley comes in, and she's still got a little attitude, like Miss Thing need to get it together. But she's standing there, and she's like, where are the Rainbow Divas? And Coco, being the boss she's like, my clients are not able to be fit yet because they need their own dressing room. They're not getting ready to get fit in front of everybody. Like, nah, that's So she's like, everybody uses the same space. That's what Ainsley says. Y'all, the divas, they're divas. They gave them the diva attitude, the diva-esque-ness, okay? But, Sabrina was like, it's fine, we'll make do, because, Sabrina is, remember her bio, she kind of stands towards the back a little bit. But anyway, Malene is like, we don't make do. Yeah, she's like, I need privacy for my warm-ups, and Aisha's like, you mean our warm-ups? Like, I could kind of feel a little bit, going on with these three, like, some miscommunication, some, fighting for the front row, because Malene is just she's the head, she's the leader, so I can kind of see them having some little issues. I hope they don't, because girl groups always have those kind of issues, so please don't do those issues with these girls, Please, let's keep them together. So Coco, being the boss she is again, she's like, I'm on it. I'll take care of everything. So then cut scene, everybody else is in the workshop still trying to help Natasha write her song, meanwhile not being able to work on their own. And so Delilah, she goes ahead and she shows Harley while they're trying to figure out what Natasha is really into. She's like, well, what about this song? And Harley's like, you wrote that just now? She's like, just a little something I did. And, let's just clear something up for those of, everybody was beefing about was Delilah black or was she white. See, the boy that was talking to Tessa and another guy who is lime green. And look, y'all. He got the same hair. His is just higher up. Like, he got like a little poof in the front of it. Look, y'all. Even He-Man, he got that same hairstyle as them. Like, even the characters can't hide it. Like, he was like, really though? Like, look at his face. Like, this is too perfect. Like, I ain't signed up for this. Alright, anyway, y'all. I ain't saying nothing. Look, but he's got a black tank top and he's got some black, pants. Looks like joggers. He's got some green shoes. His hair is green. He's got some, looks like maybe yellow or gold or something. He's got a chain. He looks cool. So these are the Kingsley boys, I assume. So while these boys are, whoever they are getting ready to, rehearse or whatever, Coco comes in and she does her little intro, and Avery's like, Coco, I know you. She's like, anyway, uh, look, Coco, we don't have enough room for your, individual dressing rooms. And she's like, don't worry about it. I got this. And y'all, you see this? The bus that we supposed to be getting. Yes, it's right here in front of you on the screen with the Rainbow High all over it. And it's like a double decker type of thing. Y'all, we're going to be getting this. I can't wait to see it. Oh my goodness. You already know it's going to be off the hook. So let's keep going. So, yeah, Avery just says, go ahead and use it. Just Coco gives a little smile like, I knew you break. And then they get to go inside and they're like, man, this place is legit. And Melina's like, are we almost done? Melina got that sure enough, diva. Okay, she's like, I made us reservations. And Sabrina's getting fitted. And while, Melina's like, I have reservations for us to go to the salon. Sabrina's like, well, I kind of wanted to stop by the, songwriting workshop if I could. And Aisha's like, but we always go to the salon together. And look, yes, Aisha's voice sounds kind of kiddie-ish. It's cute though. She looks worried, like it's getting ready to be some drama. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, please don't separate these girls. Don't make them beef. Like, no. And so Melina's like, just imagine the rumors that are spread if only two of us go to the salon and you go somewhere else. And Miss No Name, that's what I'm calling her right now. She's like, you know what? Melina and Aisha, you're done. You can go ahead and go. I hate to say this, but Jewel needs to continue to fix some alterations for Sabrina. So she gave her a little out because she saw the look in her eyes and how bad she wanted to do the workshop. And, she felt bad for her. So she just gave her that little out. And Jewel, girl, you almost let the cat out the bag. She like, what? She like, no, let them go. So yeah, Melina's like, I guess. And she got the little country accent, y'all. Yo, let me tell you really quick, like, Melina is just so gorgeous in box. Like, I haven't taken her out of the box yet, but like, you look at her up close, like, oh my goodness, she's just like so stunning. But anyway, so Sabrina walks, she jets to the workshop and she sees everybody's gone, so she gets kind of sad, like, oh, I missed it. And she walks in and she sees this book on the table and she opens it up and she's like, oh my goodness. She starts singing and she's got a really beautiful voice. And Delilah peeks her head in and she sees that Sabrina is singing one of her songs. You see her pupils, dilate and all of that. She's like, wow. And she's like, I left my notebook. Like, she's so meek. And Sabrina's like, what? You wrote this? And Delilah's just like, yeah, I wish I could bring it to life like you could. She's like, I wish I could write like you could. And I have a feeling that these two are going to get together and actually have write the song for the Rainbow Divas, because there's a commercial, if you haven't seen it, the commercial for the Rainbow Divas, it sounds like that's the song in the background. And so is Delilah like just this magnificent writer who's going to be writing a bunch of different songs? Like, what if Delilah gets the credit for whatever song wins in the Rainbow Vision? Like, what if she actually becomes a winner since she's not able to sing in it? What if somehow she becomes a winner? That'll be crazy. But yeah, I think we're going to, see something with Delilah and Rainbow Vision, not just her in the background. So anyway, y'all, you see that episode was crazy. I am too excited. We got to see the divas. We got to see some new boys. We got to see the Royal Three. Like, just to see them, a little bit more. And they are stretching this Rainbow Vision thing out. But I mean, why not, right? And we got to see the bus. We got to see some of the inside. We got to see this new girl. Well, I don't know, y'all. This episode was too much. Like, they redeemed themselves from last week. Because, yes, I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think of everything in the comments. Like, what was the part that had you screaming? Like, I made a noise and my son looked at me like, what? My dolls are sitting right over top of my TV. Like, you can see the divas just lined up right there. I was like, look, it's them. So yeah, I was excited. Yeah, that's about it, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos that I upload, because I'm sure I'm going to talk about something in this episode again. And yeah, follow me on TikTok. I've been posting some more videos. Follow me on Instagram. Been posting some pictures and videos. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful day. And thanks for tuning in with me on OMG TV.